Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Happy Mother's Day to any and all of you beautiful mothers out there. I hope you got spoiled rotten. I didn't do so bad myself. And Pisces, anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And we have had some sort of a major shift in power, a shift in timeline. I'm not exactly sure. We also have about 7 or 9 planets coming into alignment. Mercury is coming out of retrograde. We still have a lot of solar flare energy. I keep getting the big channeled message about revelations, secrets, truths coming out, possibly in particular one whistleblower who is going to shed some light on some things, and this whistleblower might receive a lot of backlash for doing so. So the big message for everybody is to use your intuition, raise your vibration so that you can see the truth of the situation. Don't just buy into all of what the media tries to feed you. Pisces, we have here a baby, and we also have prepare for big changes. Definitely, if you're having a baby, that is a big change to prepare for. But it could also, a baby could talk about just the birth of something new, It doesn't have to be a literal baby. A lot of people who are artistic, they speak of their projects as their baby. And we have a wish will be fulfilled. And plant your dreams. Everybody has been getting this message to plant your dreams and dream big. Whatever it is that you would really like to do, make sure you do it. We have be careful traveling today. And at the bottom we have triggers. And remember, anything that happens that triggers you, it's there so that it's about something inside of you, something that you need to be aware of, to look at, to heal from, to let go of. It could be bringing up your values. Maybe you need to look at your values. We put so much onus on what is right and what is wrong. And we leave very room for the gray areas sometimes, but there is so much gray area. Everything is not black and white. Pisces, you have the Compassion Flower here, card 66. And this is talking about an equal give and take. There's also the energy right now is really ripe for instant manifestation. So be very careful where you're putting your energy. And remember, problems only exist as long as you focus on them, as long as you put energy into them. So kind of forget about it. Go do something else. Do an act of kindness for somebody without expecting anything in return. Because you do have, there is a chain of events that's coming in to free you from your problems. And this has, I think, a lot to do with this whistleblower, this shift in power, because everybody is getting this message, which makes me think it's on, not just on a personal level, but on a collective level as well. There is something big that is coming, something that is going to be happening, and it is going to benefit us. Maybe not immediately, but down the road. And we have the Cosmos card. This is reminding us that, again, as above, so below, as within, so without. Your inner reality is reflective of your outer reality. So, if you really believe you can't have something or do something, most likely you're not going to have it or do it then. You really need to go within and plant your dreams, but also believe that you can have what your dreams. We have grass. This is about the ultimate surrender. You really need to plant the seeds, and then you have to surrender. Sure, you water them, you give them sunshine or whatever, but it's kind of up to the universe to let everything grow, to make everything grow. And we don't have control over how much sun we get, how much rain we get. So we need to be patient. We need to surrender. You can't force plants to grow. You just have to be patient, tend to them, take care of them, and watch things grow. You have card 40, the Zero Graphica Tillandsia. This is called the air plant, or the dreamer plant. It's the rebel of the plant world. These plants are not rooted in the ground. They symbolize your free will. You can choose your reality at this point in time. The only limitations are the ones you create in your mind. And all choices do have consequences, though, so you must be ready to accept the consequences of your choices. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Viking Flower, which looks a lot like a sunflower. This is about power, fearlessness, wisdom, skill. This is asking you to be impartial, unprejudiced, non-judgmental. And don't be afraid to be defenseless or vulnerable, because these qualities are genuine and authentic. So quiet any of the unruly thoughts in your mind and refrain from responding to situations in preconditioned ways. And that is a huge message. That's why we are all going through this shadow work, so we can stop responding to situations the way that we always have, because that's the only way we can change the course of events. You have the Four of Cups here. Normally, the person or subject in the card is not looking at the cup, but this crow seems to be facing that cup and not focusing its attention on these cups here. So this is, keep your eyes open for different opportunities, different blessings. And this combination of cards here, the Eight of Cups is usually talking about walking away from something. And cups are usually talking about our emotions. And the Four of Cups is usually, things, you're dissatisfied with the way things are going. You're waiting for the perfect opportunity. And it's like this perfect opportunity is here, and the only limitations are the ones that you put on yourself. The only limitations are, a lot of times our feelings that we get. When you go to do something new, you're going to get these feelings of saying, danger, don't do that. There could be trouble ahead. But if we always follow those feelings, we are never going to experience anything. We're never going to do anything. So sometimes we need to turn our back on those emotions, those things that are trying to warn us about something or protect us from something. You know, we have to be aware of we need to be aware of when something is a danger and something is an opportunity. And then we need to get control of our thoughts and our emotions so that we don't stop ourselves from taking new opportunities that can be successful, that end up being something that we love. And you have the Judgment card. This is like definitely a rebirth. This is, you know, if you've heard of the void of course, every once in a while we get, well, more often than not we realize, but we have this void of course. You know, every 10 seconds is a new opportunity to make a new choice, to change something. And this void of course is kind of like that. It's kind of like a clean slate where we get to make a choice. You know those books they used to have, those adventure books? You would get to a certain spot and it was like, if you want to do this, turn to this page, and if you want to do this, turn to that page. And it didn't matter what page you went to, the story always ends up the same, but you just take a different route to get there. That's kind of like how this is. Like, right now, nothing is written in stone. You have an opportunity to change things, to shift things, to go in a new direction. Definitely, you have a choice. And this particular card for me always, it's like you can choose to stay in the chaos or the peace, or you can choose to stay where things are stagnant and boring, or go after what you dream of. So there's like, to me, there's 4 different options in this card. Take that how it resonates for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. The Empress is, you know, yes, you did get the grass. The grass card is again an ultimate symbol of surrender. Similar to the Empress, who is undergoing a gestational period of physical transformation. So you are going through, in order to receive this physical transformation, you first need to go through a transformation of the mind. So again, the transformation of the mind is being brave and being willing to step out of your box and do new things, being willing to look at yourself and see where you need, what limitations you can drop, what limitations you can move past. Yes, you are definitely going through a huge transformation, Pisces. And again, it's like a blank slate. So plant your dreams, because you do have, you know, something big is coming, a new opportunity, a whole new adventure. You're going to get big changes, wish fulfillment. But you kind of have to believe it, and you kind of have to keep, you know, keep planting the seeds, keep dreaming big, keep following the little synchronicities and nudges and guidances, and believe that you can be the creator of your reality, and be willing to receive your blessings when they start to come in. And be careful traveling today, Pisces. And again, just know anything that's triggering you, it's coming up so that you can look at it and see it for what it really is. Great message, Pisces. I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And of course, that resonates with you. I would love it, love it, love it if you would hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until then, Pisces, I will catch you next time.